Hi everyone, I'm Harriet and I am a classical ballet teacher and a vinyasa yoga teacher. Here are my 5 top poses to help you find inner thigh engagement. So as dancers, we're very good at making sure we keep in turnout, engaging our glutes to help create that turnout action. We're not always great about engaging inner thighs. We like to lengthen, but we don't always remember to engage and strengthen our inner thigh muscle or our adductor. So you may want to grab a block for a couple of these poses. If you don't have a block, a sturdy book will also do the job. When you're ready, make your way down to your mat and we shall begin. So the first pose is an ab engager. So we're going to engage the abs and also the inner thighs. Inner thighs also play a part in abdominal or core work. So it's really important that we integrate the two when we're engaging core. So if you have the block, take the block as close as, into the inner thighs, as much as the surface area is in contact with the inner thigh as possible. Make your way down to the floor. With your feet on the floor, keep the natural curve in the lower back. Squeeze the block between the thighs. Pull lower belly down. Just lift the feet to hover off of the floor. Keep squeezing the block, pulling lower belly down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the soles of the feet down to the floor. Take that one more time. Squeeze block, pull lower belly down. Keep the natural curve of the spine and just lift the feet to hover. Try to maintain your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the feet to the floor. My second favourite pose for engaging inner thighs is Malasana or a yogic squat. So come to your feet, turn your toes out slightly. Feet can be about hip width apart, maybe a little bit wider. Bend the knees, send the pelvis down between the heels. Now if the heels lift, that's fine. If you're slightly higher in the squat, that's fine. It all depends on a lot of things. Achilles, flexion at the front of the ankle. So wherever you are, bring the arms either into inner thighs or anything, lift them a little bit higher up towards the knees. Use the elbows to gently press against the thighs and with the thighs squeeze in. Stay for a couple of rounds of breath, squeezing arms and legs towards one another. My third favourite pose for engaging inner thighs is taking the feet into a first position. Take the backs of the hands to the inner thighs. Start to take a plie. As you plie, press the hands into the legs, with the legs squeezed back into the hands. Slowly lower all the way down to your grand plie. Keep pressing arms and legs in towards one another, keeping your torso upright. And then slowly start to make your way up. Keep arms and legs pressing in towards one another. Bring the heels down, find your demi. Come all the way to stand. Take that a couple of times to really feel and strengthen the inner thighs. My fourth favourite pose is taking the feet wide into your second position. Bend the knees. Take the forearms as though you were going to karate chop the thighs. Take the forearms down to the inner thighs. Lift the chest. Press the arms into the thighs, sending the thighs out, back and down. With the thighs, squeeze into the arms. See if you can stay for 5 breaths. As you inhale, lift the chest. walk your feet back. My last favourite pose for engaging inner thighs and building strength is a standing balance. Doesn't matter which leg, you can repeat this on the other side. Lifting one leg to a bent knee Tadasana, one standing leg Tadasana. Take the same arm to the inside of the thigh. So a bit like being at the gym, using those inner thigh engagement machines. Press arm and leg together. Squeeze your opposite glute. Stamp down with the standing leg into the floor. Keeping the chest upright, start to open your lifted leg to the side of your room, pressing arm and leg in towards one another. Keep the hip points level. And then to bring the leg back in, the leg starts to overpower the arm. So squeeze the leg back to center. Keep squeezing opposite glute. Release, bring the foot down. You can repeat that onto the other side. Help to build inner thigh strength as a dancer. If you enjoyed the video, please leave me a comment below. Be sure to somewhere around here like and subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to welcoming you back to another practice very soon.